You can earn income in all four quadrants. Most of us have the potential to generate income from all four quadrants. Which quadrant you or I choose to earn our primary income from is not so much what we learned in school. It is more about who we are at core, our core values, strengths, weaknesses, and interests. It is the core difference that attracts us or repels us from four quadrants. Yet, regardless of what we do professionally, we can still work in all four quadrants. For example, a medical doctor could choose to earn income as an E employee and join the staff of large hospital, or work for the government in public health sector, or become a military doctor, or join the staff of an insurance company needing a doctor on its staff. The same doctor could also decide to earn income as an S, which is self employed person, and start a private practice, setting up an office, hiring staff, and building a private list of clients. Or the doctor could decide to become a B and own a clinic or laboratory and have other doctors on staff. This doctor probably would hire a business manager to run the organization. In this case, the doctor would own the business but not have to work in it. The doctor also could decide to own a business that has nothing to do with medical field while still practicing medicine somewhere else. In this case, the doctor would be earning income as both an E employee and as a B, as an I. The doctor also could generate income from being an investor in someone else's business or in vehicles like stock market, bond market, and real estate. The important words are generate income from. It is not so much what we do, but more how we generate income. Different methods of income generation. More than anything, it is internal differences of our core values, strengths, weaknesses, and interests that affect which quadrant we decide to generate our income from. Some people love being employees, while others hate it. Some people love owning companies but do not want to run them. Others love owning companies and also love running them. Certain people love investing while others only see the risk of losing money. Most of us are a little each of these characters. Being successful in the four quadrants often means redirecting some internal core values. You can be rich or poor in all four quadrants. It is also important to note that you can be rich or poor in all four quadrants. There are people who earn millions and people who go bankrupt in each of the quadrants. Being in one quadrant or other does not necessarily guarantee financial success. Not all quadrants are equal. By knowing the different features of each quadrant, you will have a better idea as to which quadrant or quadrants might be best for you. For example, one of many reasons I choose to work predominantly in the B and I quadrants is because of tax advantages. For most people working on left side of quadrant, there are few legal tax breaks available. Yet legal tax breaks abound on the right side of quadrant. By working to generate income in the B and I quadrants, I could acquire money faster and keep that money working for me longer without losing large chunks to pay taxes. Different ways of earning money. When people ask why Kim and I were homeless, I tell them it was because of what my rich dad taught me about money. For me, money is important, yet I did not want to spend my life working for it. That is why I did not want a job. If we were going to be responsible citizens, Kim and I wanted to have our money work for us rather than spend our lives physically working for money. That is why cash flow quadrant is important. It distinguishes between the different ways in which money is generated. There are ways of being responsible and creating money other than physically working for it. Different fathers, different ideas about money. My highly educated dad had a strong belief that the love of money was evil, that to profit excessively meant you were greedy. He felt embarrassed when the newspaper published how much he made because he felt he was too highly paid when compared to school teachers who work for him. He was a good, honest, hard-working man who did his best to defend his point of view that money was not important to his life.